Everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me and being here today. First, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Moncur. I am a holistic nurse, health, wellness, and fitness coach. And I am very grateful for the NERC Center for Meditative Culture for asking me to be a part of their Reducing Your Stress online series during COVID-19. Man, has it been some time, right? It's been a season. We are living in and around and surrounded by a lot of different energies that are sort of wreaking havoc on a lot of us. So, the intention for today's practice is to bring some mindfulness and awareness to how we are and can be the creator of our own experience. And, that simply means, we are in control of our thoughts. We are in control of how we respond to everything that is happening around us. We may not be in control of what is actually happening, but our responses to it, we do entirely have control over. So today's theme is you are the creator of your experience. And so we're going to go into a guided meditation that focuses on grounding yourself in that idea. And then we'll do a little chair yoga, a little movement to, help that concept move through the body. And so here we go. I want everybody to bring themselves into a comfortable seated position. This can be on a chair, with your feet on the ground, back is straight, be on the floor, on your yoga mat, wherever you feel comfortable. And as you bring yourself into this present moment, I want you to close your eyes. And just notice the sounds around you. Notice the sensations in your body. Are you holding any tension anywhere? And if you are, just let it go. Imagine the tension in that area just flowing and leaving your body. Now I just want you to be aware of your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest on the inhale and on the exhale. Just feel the presence, the flowing energy of this breath as it moves in and through you and out again. And as you sit in stillness, I want you to bring your mind to a big, strong, tall tree. Imagine yourself standing in front of this tall tree, strong and green. And as you look at the tree, you see how it's gone through the seasons: winter, storms, rain. And it still stands. And imagine the roots that are coming out of the tree, down, rooted into Mother Earth. The life, the source, the vitality of this tree. And as you imagine the roots from the tree, I want you to imagine yourself standing tall and firm, just like that tree. Imagine roots growing and extending from the bottom of your feet, planted, deep-seated and rooted into Mother Earth. Just allowing everything you want to let go of flow through and down to these roots, and give them back to Mother Earth, and let her take charge. And then as you stand firmly in the earth, just imagine the strength and the vitality that you have, just as this tree. Imagine your arms as branches extending high into the sky. Knowing that you too are a part of this blessed creation. And you too have the ability to stand firm, grounded and rooted. And as you lift your hands high into the sky, imagine the light force energy flowing through your fingers, down, down, down. From the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Life force energy flows through you. And knowing that we are life, knowing that we are love, knowing that we are connected to this powerful energy source. We stand in that, knowing that we can get through it all. We have the power and the strength in us to stand through it all. And now I want you to slowly bring yourself back to activity. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And as we come back to awareness, we open our eyes. Nice. How was that? So now we're going to get into a little movement. Hi, okay, let's get started. So we're going to loosen up our joints. If you can see my feet, just sort of doing outward circles with them, just about 5 times. And then just rotate in. 3, 4, 5. And if you can't get your legs up that high, it's fine. You can do them lower. Just wanted you to see the motions of my feet. And now we're going to loosen up the wrists again in wood circles. So a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to loosen up our shoulders. All right, just do some shoulder shrugs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, now let's roll out our necks. Gently roll your head to your right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now just going the opposite way, making sure you're breathing in between, inhaling and exhaling. 2 more. 1 and 2. And let's nod our head yes. Again, loosening up the neck. 3, 4, and 5. And let's nod our heads no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's just raise our hands above our heads, reaching our arms high towards the ceiling. And if you can't bring your palms together, you can keep them apart, just stretching out the side body, stretching out your arms, your fingertips, feeling the energy flowing. Now bring them down slowly to the side. And we're going to go up again, above our heads. 3, 4, and 5, and down. Let's do this one more time, up above our heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and coming down. Good. Now bringing your arms out to the side. We call this a cactus, and this is a chest opener. Okay, so let's breathe in here, just noticing how it feels. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling one more time and exhaling. And now we're going to add another movement to it. So you're going to keep your arms open, and then we're going to close them and round our backs. We're going to open up, inhale, look up, exhale, rounding our spines. Inhale, look up, exhale, rounding the spine. Really feel the spine opening and closing. 2 more times. Inhale, look up, heart up, exhale, rounding your back. One more time, that feels good. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Just bringing our arms down. Now I'm just going to do a little slight back bend, and if you can, reach to the floor and just sort of hold your head down. But if that's not comfortable for you, you can simply come here, all right, and just, again, let your head rest, just hanging, letting all the weight go. Wherever your body can take you is perfectly fine. And again, we can reach down and just inhale, letting go, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. A couple more times. Inhale and exhale. And slowly roll back up. Nice. We're going to take a little gentle twist to the side. So I just want you to maybe go to your left thigh, putting your right hand on your left thigh. Okay, you can put your left hand on the back of the chair. And I want you to inhale here. And on an exhale, I want you to just slightly twist. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Maybe get that twist a little deeper. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Nice. Now gently do a counter twist. Back to center. Good. Now twisting to the other side. Again, bringing our left hand over our right thighs. And your right hand is resting on the back of your chair. And I want you to inhale and lift up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, twist. And slowly coming out of it. Feeling nice. Nice opening up here. Good. Now, we're going to stand. Okay? So, coming up, coming to the sides of your chair, and just resting one hand on your left hand, your right hand on the side of the chair. We're going to do standing leg poses, and just brief strengthening and balance poses. This is what is a variation of the tree pose. So shifting your weight onto your right leg, I want you to just slowly lift up your left leg and just hold it here. Okay. And now I want you to slowly bring up your left arm. And we're breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and come down and lift up. 1, down, 2, lift up, 3, 4, and 5, and hold it here. And if you can, just let go of that left, I'm going to call it the left, that right arm, and just hold it, or you can support yourself here. Good. Now I'm bringing that left leg back. Okay. Keeping that arm out in front of you. Good. Now I'm bringing your arm up. Okay. And if you have it, let's do our crescent moon here. But if not, we go and stay right here. And that's perfectly okay. And just inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now bringing this arm towards the back, straight behind you. And again, holding onto the chair. And I want you that left leg, just slightly put your feet at a 45-degree angle. Okay. And making sure your front knee is right over your right ankle. And if you can, I want you to come into Warrior 2. And again, if you need to hold on here, or just go here, that's good. Or you can stay here. Good. And coming back up, slowly. Nice. Just noticing how you feel here. Inhale. And exhale. All right, let's go to the other side of the chair and do the opposite leg. So again, standing, shifting your weight onto your left leg, and bringing your right arm and right leg up. And you're just breathing here, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale one more time and exhale. And bring this leg down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and we're holding it here again. And if you feel ambitious, you can bring this other arm up, or you can simply keep it here. Again, whatever you have is perfectly okay. Good. Now bringing your right leg back And simply stay here. Okay. Or you can bring that left arm up and just breathe here. Good. More breaths. And nice. Good. And so here you can bring that right foot at a 45-degree angle and bringing that right arm behind it. You can keep this arm here resting on your knee, or you can bring it out. And again, you're making sure that left knee is aligned with the left ankle. Okay, feeling your fingertips in front of you. Again, this is warrior 2. Your balance standing poses. You can hold on to the chair for support. Hold on here. Breathe. Never forget to breathe. And bring it on up. You can bring that back leg using the chair for support. And just let it out. Nice. Feels good. Good. I'm going to sit back down. And we'll just do our eagle pose on each side. So bringing your right arm underneath your left arm and really feeling that stretch in the shoulder. And again, this is wherever you can go. So if you go here, you can come here and just bring your elbows up. Okay. Whatever feels comfortable for you. It's all about you and where you are. Nice. And we're going to do it on the opposite side. So bringing that left arm underneath the right arm. And you may notice that one side is a little looser or a little tighter than the other. I know my left side is definitely a little tighter. And so we breathe here. And again, you can hug yourself. Okay, this feels better for you. Or lifting the shoulders up, really getting that mobility going. All right, and breathe. And breathe, and come on down. Nice. And bringing our hands to heart center. We want to thank you for joining in on this practice with me today. And take this time to offer gratitude. Gratitude to yourself and gratitude for all that is around you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.